What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are Lit 13 man. Turn. Today, two motherfuckers. Today, straight here outside Big Crib man. Hey man, say man, we are litty man. Make sure y'all turn up this bit man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, bitch man. And let's get into this man. Hey man, say man. First I want to say prayers out to this dude I went to school with named Twin. He got popped on like 2 days ago. Yesterday. Got popped at a club where I'm from, like the north side. And, you know what I'm saying, he unfortunately passed away, him and this other dude. So prayers out, man, to fam and shit, man. Hope y'all get through this. Hey, I hope y'all enjoy these videos, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to these videos up, man. Kevin 2 turn out you for the one time. The grind did not motherfucking stop, man. We gonna keep on doing our thing in the north side hood shit, man. Description, man. Hey man, say man, come here as a black Hebrew Israelite man. Make sure you fuck with your boy and let's get into this shit. Alright, boom. Today, two motherfucking day, straight here outside crib, man. Alright, man. So this shit been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? This shit been going crazy, man. We finna talk about Boosie, man. Boosie badass. Boosie badass. You know what I'm saying? One of the legendary rappers in for Louisiana, man. Baton Rouge, man. Like Christian, man. Alright, man. So, a lot's been going on with the Boosie drummer, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess, man, so many shit like altercations, man. About his music and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And we got about his interview about young Bleu, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, we've been catching young Bleu up in so many motherfucking lies, man. At this point, man, it's just we just say this nigga a certified liar, man. Bleu man is young Bleu man. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody like Bleu man, when the time when Boosie was helping that nigga out type shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He was grateful, you know what I'm saying? But then I guess young Bleu, you know what I'm saying, eventually, you know, like he started getting a little bit motion to his name and shit. You know what I'm saying? He felt like he can go sign to another label. And at the same time, not paying Boosie the money that that's from the new label that he was gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Cause like one of the main reasons he got the label cause off of Boosie's name. So the shit's crazy. You know, he speaks on his son beef cause you know yesterday we were listening to Tudy Raw and T.I. Son King and that bitch about this drama they been having. Boosie speaks on that. So, you know, hey, we on it. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know, we come out these videos at the time we can. We ain't trying to rush. We ain't in no competition. You know what I'm saying? We set these videos out as you know what I'm saying? As we can. Type shit. And, you know, he talks about suing Rodwave, Kodak, Black, and multiple more rappers using sampling his music and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so these situations, man, where his brother, man, had tried him, and this family drama, you know, it beats like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes the family know you the most. You know what I'm saying? They know you how to get to you, what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Just how shit is, man. You know, you try to have a good relationship with all your people, and sometimes it just don't work. 'Cause, you know, sometimes they might try you, and they be like, man, I can try because, you know, it's just Boosie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just you because, you know what I'm saying, your family or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you. But then they start feeling like, you start like, hold on, wait. You know what I'm saying? You start snapping back. They start feeling some type of way. So that's where we at the time and moment right now. You know, there's a lot that's going on, and hopefully y'all enjoy these videos like Crip shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We come out with these videos each day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Non-stop. You know what I'm saying? Just take time. You know what I'm saying? And once we get that time and get that, and get what we get, you're gonna get the videos out. So hope y'all enjoy it.
Here's my issue with Bleu right now. When you got locked up,
yeah,
and me and you talked about this already. Bleu texted me, and he said, Boosie needs $50,000 for his lawyer fees,
and was a straight lie.
And he said, I'm putting up.
This nigga's an actor.
He said, I'm putting up 50, and Boosie wants you to put up the other 50.
And I couldn't call you and ask you that.
And you gotta understand how stressed out I am at this point. Like, damn. I got 50,000. You my man. So if you
he wanted you to put this in the interview.
Look, like I'm like, okay, if Boosie needs it, that's my man, and he's been there for me. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to come up with this. But my thing was like, all right, well, if this is true, I'm gonna have to talk to Boosie, right?
Yeah.
Because me and you have a relationship, so I'm not just gonna have a third person that I'm gonna send 50,000 to.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here going like, all right. 50,000. This is a lot of money. I mean,
it probably was TQ texting you.
No, it was Bleu. It was Bleu. It was
probably was in on it.
It was Bleu. It was Bleu. So I'm like, well, shit. Well, let me just leave it alone and see how this develops. And when Boosie, when I can get on the phone with him or when he gets out, we're gonna have a conversation. So the next time me and you had a conversation was at your house in Atlanta, and I showed you that text, and I said, "Yo, did this come from you?" And what'd you say?
I say, I know nothing about this.
Yeah.
That is an actor, bro. That is somebody who conscience is killing him. What I did right there, I called my mother. I called him.
Yeah. Because he was saying, I guess he was talking to the mother and your girl or whatever.
No, he said he was talking to the mother of my baby or whatever. I called him. Then I called my baby mother. No, we never talked to Bleu. Then I called Rajel. We never talked.
So I'm looking at the text right now.
Character,
on June 14th, he said, Boosie needs $100K for his lawyer for his federal case. I got $50K. Can you put the other half? He called me today. I said, well, I need to check with my CFO. What's he charged with? He said, he's fighting a federal case for those gun charges. Let me know. I said, okay, I'll hit you tomorrow about it, but I need to talk to him directly about it. And he said, I got his mama number. I'll connect y'all tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. And I hit him next day. Did you get bail? He said, you got a hearing tomorrow. I'll let you know the results. I said, okay. And then that was the last time we talked. And that was back in June. But you're telling me that none of this is true. So had I come up with the 50,000, where would this 50,000 had gone? Like who would have gotten it? We got a whole new situation now.
Now you got a whole new situation.
I got a whole new situation.
Send that to a bank account that had him and TQ on that motherfucker.
I have no idea. But when you told me that you had no idea, my jaw dropped. I'm like, are you serious right now?
Ask my lawyer. When my lawyer gave me, when I called my lawyer and the other lawyer, when they told me the number, the money was wired in 10 minutes.
Right. You have the money to fight your case.
Bro, the money was
fine.
The money was wired in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it honestly didn't make any sense because I'm like, 50,000 ain't allowed to Boosie. Like, why would he need 50,000 right now?
I pissed 50,000. No cap, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
Like, bro.
What's that Jay-Z line? Was 50,000 a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me?
My lawyers was paid in like that, bro.
Yeah. As they should be.
Like that, bro. You know, like I was when you showed me that, I was like, bro, this dude is going to the extinct, bro. That mean he's trying to get verification. He's trying to make it look like he has a heart. Well, if I went to jail and I got out, why you still ain't send that $50,000?
So the $50,000 he claimed he put up, you never got.
I never talked to Blue about $50,000.
Yeah.
I didn't call him. Bro, it's smoke.
And your mom said she don't know anything about it.
My mama don't know nothing about this. Nobody around me knows nothing about $50,000, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro.
So when he said he called me today, you didn't talk to Blue in jail.
I wish they pull the jail records up. I'm gonna ask the feds with this case. Oh, can you pull my jail records up and look for a young Blue talking on the phone?
This
like
just makes no sense.
It's your conscience.
Did he think that I was just gonna blindly send $50,000? Like I'm not that rich.
He said they say they feel like I'm closer than you than my brother. They probably did thought that.
I wasn't gonna talk about this, but your brother decided to go and do a set of interviews.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Yeah, he's scrambling for money.
Blue, I know. Blue, I told you I wouldn't talk about this, but TQ has decided to go on a damn media run about this shit.
And fucking itself up.
So it just is what it is at this point.
Yeah.
Okay? So TQ, your brother, do you guys have the same mom and dad?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's the oldest.
Yeah. We're not brothers anymore.
I
just say TQ.
TQ. He went on Say Cheese. He also went on Academics and told his side of the story.
Yeah.
And I listened to most of it. He basically at one point said that he did sign your name on some contracts, right?
Yeah.
He also tried to say that when the company was formed, you were in prison, and a person in prison can't actually form a company and stuff like that. You heard that part?
Yeah. These excuses he's just trying to come up with, bro. Like he's trying to do everything to fabricate from what he's done, Vlad. That's what he do. Like he trying to do everything to try to fabricate from what he's done. But you know, if you look at his interviews, they asked him, did Boosie know about this deal? They said they couldn't find me. He's hard to get in touch with. $5 million? I'm hard to get in touch with. And after, if you see what I posted on my Instagram, I posted tweets that Blue said. 8-9 months after they did that. I signed to Boosie and this, that. Boosie is a real person. Boosie looked out for me. He gave me this. He gave me that. This out Blue Mouth. This ain't out in TQ. Boosie believed in me when nobody believed in me. He said all these words. I was the great CEO. Until I dropped my suit paper. Now, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, he tried to say in the interview that the only thing that you did for Blue was get him a Vlad TV interview and let him wear a chain.
Go look what Blue said.
What did Blue say?
Blue said he done gave me 2 chains. Everything that, this what Blue needs to understand, and Blue knows this is the truth. Every time TQ came with 10,000 to do something for his career, it came from me. He had no money. He was the cable guy. He hangs up wall mounts on TVs.
Oh, he worked for a cable company?
Yeah, he was the cable guy.
Okay.
He's the cable guy.
Okay.
I put the cable guy in a position. He was the cable guy. He fixed wall mounts on TVs. How can he give you 10,000? How can he promote your career? How can he give you anything?
Right, because what he was saying in the interviews was that the issue that he had with you was that when you sign artists, you don't give them an advance.
Bullshit. Go ask artists. It's not $100,000 advance, but go ask artists.
It's an advance.
It's an advance, and whatever you give, you got to understand.
YouTube Music is a music.
$2, $3, $30,000 to change. If you give somebody money, 10,000s add up.
Yeah.
And they don't look at it like that. It's just when artists get to a certain point in life, they forget about all that. And they look at other artists and try to compare what they've gotten. You know, because, nigga, this shit adds up.
Right, because after you signed him and he started
I just didn't put it on paper.
Right.
Like Atlantic do.
Right.
Like
Columbia. He signed to Columbia, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And they tried to run off with that money.
Right, because it was $150,000, he said.
Yeah, they tried to run off with that money.
Who was they?
Bleu and TQ.
Okay.
I raised hell at it. I raised hair at Columbia. Ask anybody at Columbia. That's why Columbia ended up dropping us.
Right, because he said that you raised so much hell that Columbia just wanted to get out the situation at one point.
Right.
He also said that there was a story you said that you ran up on Blue to get some money, and he said that just wasn't true, that the money was wired to you. There was no confrontation.
It was true. I can get somebody in here right now. My security. He was right there.
So you ran up on Blue?
On Canal Street.
On Canal Street.
Yeah, I didn't run up on him. I told him, bring me my money. Bring me my fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
He brought me my money. He told me meet him in the middle of in New Orleans. And he brought me my money. The same day, I was looking for a TQ. I found them. I was stalked around New Orleans all day. I jumped out on him with a bat, chased them all the way down New Orleans.
You chased TQ with a bat.
Yeah.
Boosie, you're crazy.
These is facts. This is not. Ain't no cap in my rap, bro. All my interviews.
Nah, I believe you.
All my interviews.
I've never caught you in a lie. Let's put it like this. We go back 20 years. In 20 years, me and you go back. I cannot think of one situation where you told me something and someone else said, no, that's not true. And really, this is what happened. Not one time.
He's trying to save Blue. I'm not saying that I put a gun to Blue head.
Yeah. I'm not.
It was just an argument. Man, bring me my, okay, bro, I'm finna bring you. And he brought me 30K.
Okay.
It wasn't I don't know why he's trying to stand up and make Blue look hard. He's an R&B singer.
Yeah.
Why you trying to make him look tough? Like, on a new lawsuit I got, he forged Blue name.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna show you the text from that after this.
Okay.
With them two texting. Cause I told Blue, look, Blue, I'm finna sue you again, bro. For the beat bread deal y'all did. They went and got $150,000 from beat bread. Blue say, man, I didn't do none of that. So Blue sent me the text that he texts TQ. Blue asked him, man, why did you forge my name?
Mm.
Why did you forge my name? TQ like, man, bro, making all kind of excuses. He like, you didn't have to do that, man, because don't you and Boosie own half of that? Boosie knows about this? No, Boosie don't know nothing.
Right, because TQ was trying to say that he would regularly have to forge your signature for shows and stuff like that, and this,
it doesn't make sense, Vlad. He's trying to take one thing he did and stretch it.
Mm.
And stretch it. He said he couldn't find me. You ain't got my mama number. You ain't. If you couldn't find me, like if you tell me it's $50, you can find me.
I've never had problems reaching you.
Never.
Yeah. If
and
I
we don't have the same mom, same dad.
No, we're not related. If I FaceTime you, I can usually get a hold of you that day.
Bro, and we're not beefing at this time?
Yeah.
We're not beefing.
Well, TQ is your mom's first child.
Yeah.
The oldest.
Yeah. Her pet. And it always been like this.
And you said that she takes his side against you.
Every time. This been since the back of the car. If he kicked the seat, I got slapped. And even my family, my whole family was like, Boosie, why are you acting like this? You knew whose side she would take.
Okay.
This is not new to you. Like, My whole family said, it don't matter what that boy do. You know this.
Well, but you're saying that your mom wants you to drop the lawsuit because she don't want TQ to go to jail, but this is a civil suit, so he wouldn't go to jail anyways.
I don't know. She wants me to drop the suit, bro. Like,
But I'm saying a lawsuit has nothing to do with jail time.
I filed another lawsuit on him in not Louisiana also.
I mean, unless you actually...
And it's going to be a criminal lawsuit.
Okay, also. So you're actually filing a criminal lawsuit
on everybody.
For fraud.
On everybody for fraud.
So that means that people might go to jail.
Yeah. And I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
He's not a gangster.
Okay.
What he did to me took $5 million. I'm not gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
This shit is handled in court.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a legal citizen. He's a, you know, if he was a G, if he took $5 million for me, it'll be a different story.
He said in his interview that me and you are closer than you and him.
Me and who?
Me and you. That our relationship is closer than...
Yeah, I've like...
He said he doesn't talk to you, he doesn't go to your house, that type of thing.
Nah. Like, this shit then, like, he always... It's Ricky and Doughboy. You saw Boys in the Hood, right?
Yeah.
It's Ricky and... He been the pussy. My daddy used to say, boy, you gonna be gay. You a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always been favored by my mom.
Mm.
She paid to send him to magnet school.
Mm.
I went to the trenches.
Mm.
I played outside. He stayed in the house on the computer. You see where I'm at?
Mm-hmm.
A woman's first child is
special.
It's special.
Yeah.
Even her sisters would tell you, like, Boosie, you know she gonna do that because she feel like you're the hard one.
Who's your oldest? Is it Ivy?
Ivy.
So do you feel like you have a certain level of favoritism with Ivy?
Oh, I did coming up.
Yeah.
Coming up, Ivy was
everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
And it reflects back with my mother and TQ.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is her everything. You know, when I get in trouble, she fighting for him not to get in trouble. But when I get in trouble, you know what it is? You made your bed, you lay in it. Telling you, Vlad, you built for this.
Mm.
You are built for this.
Yeah.
You know, I got mad with my cousin Trail. My cousin Trail say, you know, she does this, bro, because she know that you the hard one and you built for this. And he's not, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. I got mad because, you know, I called him crying like, bro, like, you know, like this been happening to me my whole life and it's still happening. I couldn't expect this, but you know, it hurt, man. It hurt when you have that relationship with your mother and you done so much for your mother and your mother done so much for you, been by your side. But when it comes to this side every time, I don't get no love, bro. You know, I get shunned, bro. And it hurt me.
Well, I remember, hey, look, you introduced me to Bleu. I did the interview. Me and Bleu had each other's numbers. And at one point,
everybody remember this. Now I just talked to Tony Neal. Tony Neal like, man, you called me.
Yeah.
Man, I'm finna send you a record, man. This is it. This, bro, like.
Yeah. Right. You know, so you brought me to, you brought
and
me.
And they playing games, man. Like, you know, like when I told Bleu, I'm like, bro, I'm finna sue you again. And post a text showing that he forged your name. Now you gotta feel it.
Mm.
He has forged your name. And Bleu was pissed, like, he forged my name, bro.
Mm.
Now he's getting you know I've been done wrong. Now you want to exit Instagram.
Right. So you brought Bleu to me. I did 2 interviews with him. You know, the first interview, he said, I'm signed to Boosie. The second interview, he said, I'm not technically signed to Boosie.
Like my situation is like, it's more difficult than contracts. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really more like, it's not really contracts. It's like loyalty. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like more the contracts. Cause like I'm not technically signed to Boosie. I'm just signed to him like just because like we just tied in, you feel? We tied in. Like I said, he let me sign my other deal, you know what I'm saying? He let me go to sign my new deal, you feel me? I just, you know what I'm saying? I just let him keep what was in the contract. Like however many albums and stuff like was in the contract, like I still honored that, you feel me?
And then when you reacted to it and things started to kind of heat up, Bleu tried to say, he did these Instagram posts saying that I'm this white man that's getting these two black men to fight each other.
They always say
for my own amusement or some sort. And I'm like, okay, fuck this. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm usually quiet about this thing, but I'm like, no. I'm not, you're not putting this on me.
Right.
You know, what you said was the reason why Boosie's mad. And because of y'all's situation, which I'm not involved with at all.
Right.
I don't have any piece of whatever deals, contracts that y'all got. I just do interviews.
Right.
Right. So I had to put up the receipts. I remember I told you, I said, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
You okay with this? You're like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, all right, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And I put up the whole thing. And then he called me afterwards. And he was like, yo, my bad, dog. I'm just mad. You know, I don't really know you like that. So I'm like, that's fine. You can say what you want to say. Don't paint me as a racist that's trying to like cause black men.
Man,
to
Blue
fight
didn't
each
even
other.
know I was done wrong, man. He done said it a million times, bro. But he keeps saying that I didn't forward your name. Like, I know you didn't know nothing about the deal, but I didn't forward your name. So I had to try to break it down to him. Like, I don't even think he knows how the streets go and he knows how facts go. If you watch somebody forward somebody's name, you signed that same contract, and you watch somebody forge somebody's name, you're accessory to the fact. You're just as guilty as the next person. If somebody go to kill somebody, but somebody stays in the car and the other person drives, you both get that murder charge. If you go in the bank and one person hold a gun up and the other one stand by the door with the guns, if both of y'all get caught leaving, you still a part of that crime, bro.
Right. Yep.
And so for you to act like you had nothing to do with this, I feel that's a weak move, man. I just feel that's weak, man.
The whole situation of young Bleu allegedly cheating on his wife, and then with the girl, then he ended up canceling his whole tour.
I just felt I prayed on it, Vlad. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got to a point where I was like, man, I'm tired of hollering. My voice I'm getting sore. My throat getting sore, man. I say, God, man, for what they did to me, punish them and open their eyes. That was my prayer every time. Punish them and open their eyes for what they did to me, because they didn't have to do it, Vlad. I would have got more money out of guys. You know, I would have got more money. I'm a hunter. When I go in the room, I take over the room. I would have got more money. You know, they shorted them. That's how I look at it. You guys shorted Drake. You had a Drake record. I would have I would have brought Drake in the meeting. I'd have had Jay Prince at the door. I'd have had old man at the door. But like, you know, when I prayed, I say, man, I'm tired of hollering. I say, God, open his eyes and punish them for what they doing. And ever since then, he been going through it, bro. Like,
I think what happens, because me and academics talk about this a lot, is that, you know, if you're a new artist and you sign to a label, another rapper, whoever believes in you initially, and y'all make 100,000 the first year, okay, I get 50, you get 50, cool, no problem. Make 200,000 next year, okay, cool, I'll get 100, you get 100, no problem. When it turns into 10 million, they'll cap you. They'll say, well, you know, but you didn't really do that much. You know, I mean, come to think of it, all you really got me was a Vlad interview and a chain. And, you know, I did everything else. I paid for my video, my studio time, and you would answer my phone calls. So even though the deal is this, I think if you got 500,000, I think that's fair, right? I think that's fair. But even though technically you owe whatever, 5 million, but they'll cap you at where they think
Right.
what they think is fair from their point of view, not what the contract says.
Right.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about the record label business. No one ever talks about the money you invest in an artist that makes zero.
Yeah.
At no point do you hear people saying, you know something, I signed to Boosie, he spent $50,000 on me, no one bought my album, so I'm paying him back that $50,000.
I'm in a hole.
You're in the hole. And unfortunately, this is the way that the industry runs, right? It has to run this way because when you put out new artists, if you're lucky, you'll have maybe a 10% hit rate.
Yeah.
You put out 10 artists, 1 will hit if you're lucky.
Yeah.
So the other 9 that you've lost money on, that one that you hit has to pay for those.
Right.
Now the artists themselves, the one that hits will be upset. Well, how come, I got to pay for all these motherfuckers who fail? Because you could have been one of the motherfuckers who failed. That's just how it works. And it's always going to work this way. It's never going to change because putting out a new artist is the riskiest thing that you could do in business.
Right.
And that's just how it is. At no point have I ever heard of an artist paying back a label that lost money on him. It doesn't happen. Ever, ever, ever. So unfortunately, when someone hits it big, a lot of times, like a Megan Thee Stallion, oh, I'm mad, I got to pay all this money. Well, but Megan, you weren't nowhere until Carl Crawford found you.
Right.
At the end of the day, you could be working at
and a lot of
Enterprise
times,
right
man,
now.
a lot of times, bro, we don't like to see each other with a lot. I'm
think that's
keep real. Yeah, black people, we don't like to see. We're always in competition. It can be some people would rather the Caucasian won't even say nothing to them about them putting them in debt, taking their money or stuff like that. But they would rather them with it than us.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They would rather them with it than us. And I always feel like that's a sad situation, man. I mean, 95% of these people watching this interview never heard of Bleu until me.
I never heard of Bleu until you.
95% of people watching this video never heard of him until me. I was his spokesperson, not only his CEO. End of discussion.
Child look good. Hey, bro, who it is, G?
Miss Chloe Bailey.
Child look good. Hey, bro, who it is, G?
Miss Chloe Bailey.
Nice.
I'm the Heisman trophy.
Yes.
Let me get my Heisman on. Let me get my Heisman on.
And I'm gonna grab some now. Thank you.
I said I'm about to get this shit Boosie got on right now.
Paid for moves made, nigga. You already know what it is. Boozilla, king of the gorillas. You know what it is, nigga.
More double shots.
5 more?
Double shots of tequila and pineapple.
5 more?
So what?
Boozilla, nigga.
So Boosie was out here speaking on losing his ankle monitor charger. He says he had to drive an hour and a half to buy a new one from a probation officer. According to Boosie, he's trying to do right and stay away from jail, and he wants the new generation to take advantage of his stories and value their freedom. Let's check it out.
Nah, somebody got my fucking charger, man. I got another one, though. I had to drive about an hour and a half away and get another one from another probation officer. I caught my charge out here anyway, San Diego. Green, 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 green. Boy, I panic, boy. I ain't lying, boy. Cause you know if it go dead, they'll come get you from the last spot you was because they think you done took it off your ankle. I wasn't trying to go for a go dead at the awards. They come in there and grab me. I'm trying to do right on my pre-trial. I'm trying to do right. Last time I had an ankle monitor on, I up, bro. Jail charges I caught, all kind of. I ain't messing up this time. I've been doing good. My PO thought I was gonna be a headache. I've been doing good. Passed every drug test. Ain't never missed curfew. Leg thing ain't never been dead. I'm like an A student. I'm like an A student. Like for real. I know they thought I'd be back in jail by now. I've been out since June. I ain't had not one mess up. I take care of all my business. Like, that was the old Boosie. It just, I ain't with that. I don't see how I was young though. I don't see how people take that chance of smoking weed or your freedom. I ain't playing with my freedom like that. Hell no. When I go in front of the judge, they gonna be like, one thing they gonna say, hey, he good on he been doing great. That's all they can say, he been doing great.
If you have stayed with me to this
Tootie Raw's ongoing dispute with Kodak Black.
They know he gonna say something back. Even the people who be trying to come at me, they can't get to me. They say something about Tootie, you know, like. They know he gonna say something. They just using that shit up, bro. Like, I be telling them, man, don't respond to that shit.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't know why that shit be me out, bro. Even the people that be saying shit about me, that, you know, I ain't gonna respond to that shit, so they know he'll respond to that shit. He gotta boss up, bro. Like, I be telling him, you know, like, a lot of people be trying to trick me off the street, bro. He gotta learn, look through that shit, you know. So, a lot of people want me to be their dad and shit. A lot of people gonna try to trick him out the street, bro. Like, nobody ain't got, I be telling, man, we ain't, you know, you just got a hot head, bro. I be trying to talk to him, and they got a hot head, bro. I'm letting niggas be going at my son like, Tootie gotta just boss up on him. Ignore them. A lot of them don't even have food to eat on Thanksgiving. Just going to Burger King on Thanksgiving. Ain't seen the world, ain't, you know, the world don't know them. I be telling them just that shit, man. You don't need, what you going back like? It don't make sense, bro. You ain't gonna win I tell them you ain't gonna win going back and forth with these dudes. They want what you got, I tell them that. They want what you got. They want your bitches. They want your eyes. They want, you gotta learn to look over it, and that's his problem, bro. Like, you ain't gotta tell me you ain't got nothing to prove, you know. I mean, them niggas on the corner or whatever, but they ain't seen what more than what my son has seen. Half of none of them niggas, like, they ain't come up under that shit like my son did, bro. Like, real shit, bro. They ain't seen what my son seen. Like, half of them ain't have to come see their dad in prison every weekend. They ain't come up under nothing but steppers. everybody teaching you wrong. Like, you know, like, he ain't got nothing to prove, bro. Like, you know, he gotta, I mean, he just gotta boss up and ignore it, you know. Like I told him, man, dude gonna trick you off the street, bro. They want you to catch a murder charge. They want you, you know, is that what you, I told him, is that what you're gonna take for you to catch a murder charge, for you to feel like you prove yourself? Like, my son ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Like, been that. Been that, bro. Like, you know, I don't know who he into it with. I mean, y'all telling me. But I know how he get. I know how he get, bro. I know, you know. You gotta boss up. Like, you ain't on my level, bro. Like, you ain't been out your city. You gotta, you know, and that's it. Nigga, you ain't even been out your city. I've been all around the world. And it's up to me as a daddy to tell him that. And I tell him, bro, I write some paragraphs. Bro. And they hit me back with, all right. That's my little man. You ain't got nothing to prove to these niggas. Like, bro, like.
Ready to bring your brand into the real world?
It's not worth it, bro.
With a retail point of sale solution that lets you sell.
It's not worth it, bro. Kodak artists call him out to. Well, that show you he ain't trying to. He just trying to get some clout. He called you out to.
Powered by Shopify.
And talking gangster. Nah, that mean he just trying to get some clout, bro. Like, if he called him out there. Let that shit go, man. He ain't trying to you, man. Let that shit go, man. Trying to trick you out the streets, make you catch a.
Started today.
If he called him out the. He sure ain't about what we about. Yeah, I got on his ass about that young boy shit, man. I got on his ass, bro, because I addressed that 2 years ago. Like, why are you still in your feelings about that shit? I got son. I've been told y'all that. His ass, bro, because I addressed that 2 years ago. Like, why are you still in your feelings about that shit? I got on his ass. Like, nigga, I addressed him not clearing that shit years ago, bro. That shit been. Let that shit go, man. I guess they think everybody who I be doing a song with, they gonna make them blow up. That shit. You know how many songs that man got with people still local? Told him that shit over with. That shit ain't coming out. I got on his ass, bro. I'm like, man, let that shit go, man. That shit been addressed, man. That shit over with. The shit is not coming out. That's 2 years ago, man. Let that shit go, man. I text that nigga a whole. Like, man, let that shit go, too, man. That shit don't make no, bro. I got on his ass about that. I'm like, man, that shit been done. All that relationship, all that been done, bro. Like, why are you even talking about this? Yeah, man. I don't know what you tripping on there. You got a whole career you working on. You ain't worry about no. Ain't worry about. Let that shit go, man. Nah, you know that's my boy, man. That's my boy. That's my firstborn son. I gotta give him the game. It's up to him to take it and, you know, run with it. But I gotta give him the game, and I gotta, you know. I ain't know about this new beef shit, what's going on. I mean, with some dude out Kodak, I ain't even know about, but I'ma holler at him about it. He ain't at the house right now, but I'ma holler at him about it, you know. I don't want my son into it with no niggas, bro, for real. Cause I'ma crash out. I'ma show how sick I am. So it's up to me as a daddy to pull him away from all that shit. It's up to me as a daddy to pull him away from all that shit, you know. So every time it's some shit, I go holler at him, man. Come on. Shit ain't worth it, bro. Like, Look where we at and look where everybody else at, bro. Like, I be trying to, every time I hear something that my son done did, you know, I feel I done did a good job with him because, you know, he ain't done went to jail, he ain't been in prison. You know, I feel I raised him the wrong way, but since I came home, I've been trying to show him a different way, you know. But I don't want my son into it with nobody, bro. Like, you know, I don't want my son into it with nobody. He ain't got no felonies, he ain't got none of that, so. I did a good job. I feel I did a good job, bro, you know. I feel I did a good job, you know, besides me leaving them for them 5 years, man. My Toot have been that, bro. Like, when I say this have been that nigga, bro. The whole world know this nigga, bro. Like, a lot of youngsters want what he got, bro, you know. Real talk. And that's a dad, bro. I remember when I played AAU ball, Marcus Spears, Michael Clayton, all of them, they had daddies, bro. Like, you know, my daddy was, bro, I used to want a daddy, bro. I used to want they daddies, bro. You know, like, that shit used to touch me, bro. But the love came out me, it ain't come out me. You know what I'm saying? So, how you think people feel with me being his dad? You know, we have a lot of people don't like that, bro. Like, you know. I used to feel that way when I played basketball. Everybody had daddies. They daddies in the stands. That shit used to touch me, bro, you know. Daddy day at school. A lot of people be, you know, the little girls love them, you know, the little girls didn't love them, been loving them. That make a lot of people have envy, bro, like, you know. They gotta run game to a bitch and in a clique house or sneak in her house. He just bring a bitch to the estate, you know. His own bottom floor, you know, big old bed. You know, it's different, bro. Jumping, you know, been having cars since he was 16, 15. Like, that shit bring a lot of greed, bro. Everything too that brings, they dropping them draws, bro. Like, you know, like, they ain't gonna even see his daddy. They ain't gonna, you gonna think this his shit, you know, like. So when somebody start doing music and shit, you know, other people who doing music, they feel some type of way, you know. I told y'all way back in the game, bro. When I get old, them bitches, they gonna on my son. I told y'all that. I told y'all that, man. I ain't doing no attempt.
Welcome back to the channel once again, fam. As his interview sound bites have gone viral as he addresses pop culture controversies, rumors began to circulate online.
I ain't doing no attempts on my life or nothing like that, but they trying to silence me with my money, with, you know, just everything. They trying to silence me. They ain't trying to let me collab with the major artists in the game. But I keep on going, bro. Like, I keep on going. Now I'm just basically focusing on, and when I do a feature, it gotta be with somebody who got their own situation going, bro. Or I gotta be tight with their CEO, you know. One dude told me, like, Boosie, I turned in the song, bro. They saw Boosie and said, no. No. They just trying to, you know, they trying to silence me. Now I'm finna come back for them. I'm finna come back for them, you know. All the people who took my songs and didn't pay me for them with them big labels, I'm finna come back for them. All the people who sample my songs and who I said nothing about, these same big labels who trying to stop my motion. They sample my songs, took my songs. I'm finna come back for them now. Because these labels is really trying to stop my motion. All the people sample my shit saying the same thing I said. I'm coming back for that. They gonna have to make me a part of that publishing and pop me off a little money. I can't get kicked twice, you know. A lot of people sampling my shit. I'm finna come back for all that. People just don't think I'm, you know, business minded. Like, you know, saying the exact same thing I said, bro. Like, I got like 5 situations. I got like 5 situations that my lawyer just got. I got like 5 situations when people stole my shit. I mean, just figure I'm too gangster to file a lawsuit. But can't even give me a feature. I'm coming back for mine, bro. And it's easy. I'm talking about it's easy. It's easy. This ain't like no Marvin Gaye and Robin Thicke shit. This some every word. Every word, bro. Like, yeah, got like four artists that did it. Like, got like 4 artists that did it. 4, 5 artists.
Yeah, God, I thank you for everything you gave to us. You kept them devils away from us. Yeah, you finally made us.
The controversial rap icon has recently been gaining more and more attention as clips of his Vlad TV interview have been released.
Temu's free accessory.
Yep, yeah, nah. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna go ahead and make this point very clear. I am completely biased in this whole thing. So, it don't take any time for me to put myself in a situation where if that was mine, I'd be the one behind bars. So yeah, because of that bias, I would think that I shouldn't have to explain how I feel about it exactly. But I will do this. I will put that bias to the side so that I can kind of try to see everything from every point of view. But one thing I will not tolerate is just because you're a fan of somebody, that being your defense of them. That's stupid. Just
Rodwave responds to Boosie, who was accusing him of using his song lyrics.
Man, this shit got to stop, man. Man, you ain't got to sue no nigga like me, man. I'm gonna pull up. You talking about suing me? I hope it ain't what he say. Hey, bro, I'll pull up on you, bro. Tell me a number. Tell me a real number, though. I don't crazy, a real number. Nigga, pull up and make sure you straight. You got the fucking sue me.
Rodwave did it the best, no cap. Well, shit. Rodwave ain't the only one. Shit.
Y'all better do y'all research. Rodwave ain't the only one. I done got paperwork on the way. A lot of people, bro. It ain't just Rodwave. Ain't it crazy? Because all of them name it the same song. Nah, ain't in my feeling. I'm smiling. I ain't in my feeling. I ain't mad. I love when they do that shit. I ain't mad. When I hear people then took my shit and singing my shit and put it on records, they giving me my flowers, you know. I be liking that shit when I hear it. It's just you gotta compensate me too. This is a business, you know. Just like you do everybody else. They supposed to reach out and be like, man, we need to give your writer share and your publishing on this record we finna put out. Nah, I ain't signing nobody. I'm independent, bro. I get all my snaps, bro. A lot of major artists who sign the labels, like, they don't work with me because they can't clear the music. They sign to somebody and they can't clear the music. Only the label can clear the music. So a lot of artists don't fuck with me. You know, they fuck with me, but as far as getting on records with me, they labels don't be want clear because I make more money. Even if we split it 50%, my 50%, I'm gonna make more money. Because they 50%, they split it with the label, the artist, the manager, all that shit. So they try to put it to their artists like it ain't worth clearing his record because we ain't gonna really make nothing and he gonna profit off it more than us.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So a lot of people I done did features for in this last year, you know, it don't even make their album, bro. And I go listen to their album and I be like, the song we did is better than any song on the album. And I had to realize that when a couple of the artists explained to me, like, you know, they turned it in or whatever, but the label ain't won't clear it, you know. Cause I was calling, man, I was calling all kind of, like, man, why my shit ain't make your album, bro? You call me. Shit crazy, bro. Like, I was like, you know, dude was explaining to me like, man, I ain't, the labels, you know. That's the perks, that, you know, that's the, it's a lot of good perks for signing with a label, you know, the promotion and shit, but you just ain't the boss. Like, you can't call no shots. That used to happen to me when I was signed to, you know, Atlantic and Warner. I couldn't call no shots, bro, you know, like, turn your album in and your album be totally different, you know. Verses be took off, just all kind of shit, bro, like. Features on your shit you didn't even, you know, like, it should be crazy. You don't have no say-so, bro. So anybody who clear my shit, you know, I salute them, bro, like, cause they really gotta go through some shit to where they gotta go through some shit to get me clear, like, you know, like. Then most of the time they want most of the record, like. Shit be crazy, bro. Shit be crazy, bro. Like, they'll try to take most of your record by you being independent. You know, all the labels, all the heads of the labels, they friends, they partners. So they feel like if you ain't making no money for their partners, you ain't making no money for them, why should we clear your record?
Boosie on Rodwave reaching out to him to settle their business dispute.
What y'all talking about? So is it really more money than more problems? Yes, sir. More money, more problems. Rodwave said he gonna pay you, don't sue him. I talked to Rodwave this morning, bro.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
He ain't pull up yet, but I talked to him this morning, told him, you know, it ain't gotta go there, but it, you know, I talked to him, told him what I wanted. I'm working with, I ain't trying to break no pockets. I'm a businessman, I'm fair game, bro. Just one of my little cuts, bro, you know. He said he was gonna get back at me, he ain't got back at me yet, I mean. That was earlier this morning, so hopefully he'll get at me tomorrow. I've been hitting him up tonight.
Man, tell them folks that ain't no diss track, bro. Tell them folks that ain't no diss track.
What?
The businessman's out.
Nah, the businessman ain't no diss track. It's just letting them know I'm a businessman, and basically that's it, you know? What I say at the end of the track, I say, man, I be grateful when motherfuckers sample my shit, bro. You know, I want everybody to sample my shit. You know, I got a hell of a catalog. But just make sure I'm compensated like everybody else get compensated, you know? That's what I said at the end of the track, you know? That publishing going to them.
I say you crazy when I'm mad. I say you crazy.
That's who that's for, bro. Like, I'm straight, bro. Yeah, I talked to Rodwave this morning, so hopefully we finna get this shit past us, bro.
Bro, you look, I told you gonna follow me around the whole time.
That's how you do catfish, man. Catfish do this, done that, do this. That nigga, that's a little catfish.
Your dog do not leave me alone. Shit.
Hell nah, I ain't trying to bust no head, bro. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, get what's owed to me. I'm just, you know.
I only get him 2. That's all I do. You get a break for the team.
You know, I was say he was gonna get back at me, so I want everybody to sample my shit, bro. It's just people gotta respect me like they respect every other mogul in the game, you know, like, and that's what it do. Like, people, by me being who I am and my street credit and all the shit I done or whatever, you know, especially the fans, they feel like, you know, like, I'm not obligated to sue nobody because I'm Boosie. Like, that's how a lot of the world feel. Like, I'm not obligated to sue nobody because I'm Boosie. And, you know, by me being Boosie, but any other mogul in the game, y'all ain't gonna say shit. But, you know, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. So I think we finna get past this shit. I mean, I ain't talked to Kodak. I mean, I don't talk to Kodak. I mean, I don't talk to Kodak, bro. I mean, we just gonna have to handle that, handle that shit in court with Kodak. And spend way less money when you just, if you do what Rodwave say he gonna do, you gonna spend way less money, because the lawyers, all they gonna do is milk nigga ass, bro. Especially when the label's paying for your lawyers, they gonna milk you, bro. Like, and you get copyright infringement just on a couple motherfucking sounds in the beat. All my stuff is clear. Like, it's same words, same name, everything. So it should be easy to get rid of, bro, But if I fuck with you, like if I fuck with you, I'm gonna slide in your DM and like a lot of this shit I don't be knowing about it until it come out, bro, If motherfuckers don't reach out to me, I gotta do what I gotta do to make them hear me, Rodwave took it like, Rodwave, I respect dude. Dude was like, hey, I'm gonna get back at you, bro. We gonna get this shit past us, bro. Rodwave don't feel like I done nothing wrong, bro. Like, this shit business, bro. Like, give me another lemon. A lot of people mad at me, I woke up to a lot of people mad at me, but a lot of people don't know how the music industry goes. Like if you take a song, like most of the time that artist get 50%. If you took his song or whatever how it go, most time that artist get 50% of that song, Some families be want more than that if the artist did, but most times the one who created and made that song, they get 50% of the record. And I ain't. Now it's a lot of people who just gotta, they just gotta put me in it, bro. Like if I created it, you just gotta slide me in it. It ain't no Debo situation. Me Deboing no nigga for nothing like that. But like that's just how it is. See what y'all saying? It's your art and craft. You gotta get your bag. He ain't holler at you before releasing the song so you can come however you want. I can, bro. It's a clear cut, but I ain't with all that, man. I want that nigga to sample my shit again so we can make some more money together. Rodwave got that smoke. I want him to sample my shit again so we can make some more money, The number I gave him, I work with dude, I work with him like I work with him for real, like, you know. This shit ain't nothing personal, you know. You know. He said, I mean, the dude.
It's not over.
Nah, bruh. I work with niggas, dog. Like, I want niggas to sample my shit, bro. What about Kodak? I mean, I ain't in contact with Kodak. I don't talk to Kodak, so we probably just gonna. I mean, if we probably just gonna have to take it to court with Kodak. I mean, you know, he took my whole song, the name of the song, every word, the verse, everything. I mean, I'ma holler at him. You know, I ain't gonna holler at him, but I got a few more people I gotta holler at. I gotta holler at YG. I fuck with YG. I'ma holler at YG. It's a couple motherfuckers. Damn, bro, we done lost Kansas City. Damn, dog.
Alright, back. So y'all seen for that motherfucking video, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Young Bleu up in that bitch, man. Young Bleu, man. He just get caught up in his lies, man. You know, Vlad called him out. You know what I'm saying? The Vlad interview, he called him out. Talking about he wanted 50,000 Bow Wow. And he was gonna give it to Boosie or some shit. Or something. And he never even did reach out to Boosie or his family. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I do think Vlad do be instigating. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh yeah, I don't want. Nah, come on, Vlad. We know you. We know. Come on, you allegedly figured out the Tupac murder. We know what you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you might not trying, but at the same time, we know you trying. Like, come on, man. And it's like we understand. You know, shit. Hey, at the end of the day, you gonna continue to get called out. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? And you can try to say whoop the whoop, but it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? At all. You know what I'm saying? Cause, hey, at the end of the day, man, motherfuckers are dying and going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Facts. And so, you know, at the end of the day, man, I feel like being Boosie, man, a lot of times, you know, like his fame and his name, you know, Boosie been doing this shit for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, motherfuckers, you know, they gonna get opportunities to, or they gonna do their chances to, like, you know, try to finesse, you know what I'm saying? And his brother, man, you know, has finessed like the utmost type shit. The nigga forging signatures and, you know what I'm saying, sign him to different brand deals without even Boosie knowing. Like, he done got signed like 2 brand new deals and shit, and forging the signatures and shit, man. And it's like, you know, and it's like it's family drama, you know. It's like when somebody, cause it's all like a business at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You try to invest in your family sometimes, and sometimes your family they try, and then you gotta put your foot down, and then they get pressed or some shit, and they feel some type of way. But you know, when they was doing it, nobody cared. Oh, it's okay. You can take it. Oh, okay. Who cares? You must have did something wrong. Oh, okay. But then when you start snapping back, then they feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? This is how family is, man. It's like when a lot of motherfuckers try to team up against somebody, they all team up against the person. But then when you fight back against them, then you the bad guy. But you can't team up on the nigga. The nigga start fighting back, and then but these blows actually hit back harder. Niggas get mad and feel some type of way. But when they tried you, they didn't say nothing, not a word. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that shit because, you know, motherfuckers they try, people try. And be your family, they feel like they can go against you, and then when you start snapping back out, they feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, but y'all don't feel no type of way when y'all was doing against the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just Boosie standing on business on that part. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, Bleu and his brother, you dig? You know, they came in the game, you know, trying to make a legacy off with young Bleu. You know, because they know an artist and shit. You know, Boosie trying to give him a chance. And, you know, they just kept on reaching and that's how shit goes, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I feel like if it's just business, it's business, you know what I'm saying? And people can get over business. But if it's deeper than business, you know, it's gonna take a minute type shit. And, you know, when, you know, you in this type of lifestyle, man, you know, unfortunately, man, you can't really fuck with a lot of people or trust a lot of people because motherfuckers would try to do you dirty, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, you try to do people the right way and you come at them with the right way, but they come at you on some other type of way. It's like, you gotta defend yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you feel me? And, you know, sometimes you gotta be like, hey, look like you mean or some shit or however, because that's how it is type situation, shit. And, you know, and he was suing, like I said, he was suing, he was talking about his son's beef and shit. And if you know, we watched the video yesterday about Tootie Raw, his dad man squashed the beef. So they squashed the beef with that. I guess they have against each other. I mean, I'm gonna keep it honest, man. Comments don't take Tootie Raw serious. And it's like, Boosie, we all know Boosie on that, yeah. But it's like, you know, by the time Tootie Raw came in, you know, they already done what they done, and you know what I'm saying, moved and got the shit they got. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, Tootie Raw don't have to go through all the hard shit like regular average motherfuckers do who don't have, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, Boosie, they got, you know, he got a lot of shit that hood experience that's always happening. So it's like, you know, at the same time, but it's still at the same time just growing up in the hood and not having nobody or nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? And just bass just pop up and do some shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be that, you know what I'm saying? When your shadow's so big and your legacy so crazy, you know what I'm saying? It does that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of that, man, Tootie Raw just gotta do him, and, you know, and however life happens, it happens for him. At the end of the day, I understand that shit, Boosie's trying to do what it do, but at the end of the day, man, hey, they gotta experience it for themselves at that point, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you trying to do this rapping shit, you know what I'm saying? All this rapping shit is experience type shit, so then motherfucker gotta do what it do, you know what I'm saying? And so, with this suing of Rodwave and Kodak Black, man, that shit crazy. Rodwave, he's trying to pull up this shit, man, over the lawsuit. Boosie just trying to get what he want out of that record deal, but not the record deal, the sampling his music and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I feel like Rodwave, man, you know, he probably wasn't expecting the shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't expecting it. And it came out of nowhere, but you know, he was ready to sell the shit and pay Boosie how much ever money he is, you know. Cause at the end of the day, man, it's just however much bread, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, for that shit, man. You know, and just get it over with. You know, going to court and making it a big deal is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when motherfuckers are heated or mad at each other, you know, it's probably gonna take a minute. Like Kodak, I don't know if he don't call or do anything to say anything. I think Kodak is done. You know what I'm saying? I think Kodak is done. You know what I'm saying? with all that shit, you know. So I don't know if he gonna respond to lawsuit. I mean, if he gotta go to court, he probably would go to court. But I don't know. Boosie, I mean, Kodak might respond. You know what I'm saying, to the drama. You know what I'm saying, to the lawsuit and shit. But at the end of the day, I think Boosie's just acting that he's want what he want out of the situation, and you know, for sampling his music and shit. And at the end of the day, you know, he like I said, he's doing it for business and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I love doing a lot of these videos. You know, I try to see these videos be copyrighted and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, copyright. I usually like when they copyright, I just you know what I'm saying, do what they do on that shit. But a lot of these videos you can't take the copyright off. So I know. When you do use people's music, their music is mostly owned by the label, so you can get copyrighted for it. You know what I'm saying? And they get a percentage out of it. You know what I'm saying? Most time in the music, I think music is the main thing that can be copyrighted or can ban your video. And they be banning niggas' videos, reaction videos, and banning in certain countries and shit, because you know what I'm saying, the label own the video. So if the label own the video, they can post that bitch on BET or Apple or where the fuck they want to post it, and that's the only page that you can go to that and watch that fucking video. And anybody else who post that shit can get banned. You know what I'm saying? Or they release their video deleted or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you know, some of these people on this YouTube, man, they will take an extra mile just to try to, you know what I'm saying, get you a yellow mark on your channel or some shit on your channel. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. It ain't nothing to me just to delete a video. You know what I'm saying? Oop, delete it. Oop, delete it. Oop, delete it. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that goes, man. You know, motherfuckers. You know, I feel Boosie though. You know, when Boosie, you know, make that music and shit, man. You know, that nigga, you know, he going crazy. He's trying to snap. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, when you sample and put on your album, you know, I think he wants you to. I don't know if you want to ask them, but you know, just give him a percentage out of it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Business is business. You know what I'm saying? You know, when a white man copyright shit, you know, they copyright it. You can't even talk to these motherfuckers. The white man copyright your shit. You ain't talking to these motherfuckers. They straight deleting your shit, or they straight say, "Give me that, give me your money, nigga." The what? They ain't nothing. So you know, at least Boosie give you the opportunity to talk to them. These white people ain't talking to nothing. If it's they shit, it's they shit, and they can make it off of anybody else. But they say it's they shit, it's they shit, and that's how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So at least Boosie give these niggas the opportunity to say, "Hey, before you do that, whoop whoop," type situation. So you know, the music business is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably one of the most craziest businesses other than real estate. We see it, real estate, that might be a baloney shit. But I feel like the music industry is probably one of the toughest out of real estate and sports. You know what I'm saying? Just on some average shit. Because you know, you got other shit, politics, government, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got higher shit and different type of shit. But I'm just talking about some shit like that. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the toughest shit to try to get through and get the bag and make a career out of it and without the bullshit. Cause there's always gonna be some bullshit as we see now. So, hey man, I just hope that y'all enjoy these videos, man. You know what I'm saying? We're coming out with the heat. You know, we try to look for all the videos, try to put it together and see what, you know, we can get out these motherfucking situations, man. You know, just keep it entertained, man. You know, appreciate all the people in these videos, man, who I be getting these videos from. You dig? Hey, we all winning. That is all that matters, man. You know, we put the time in, we put the work in, and you did. And as long as you know what I'm saying, you feel like you did what you did, and nobody can take that away. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you give yourself the flowers, you don't have to wait for other people to give you flowers, because you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Type shit. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Stay prayed up out here. Keep Yahweh first. You know what I'm saying? Because when that time comes. We don't want to be stuck behind type situation. So stay prayed up in this bit, man. Straight hood and outside crip shit. Gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.